Hello everybody on here, whoever is watching this. So today was my last day of classes. I did my final projects. I handed in like 4 projects for the same class because that's what he had scheduled for us. So I handed all of those in, and now I'm at home and my desk is behind me over there. This is backwards. And then my dresser's here. And it's a little bit messy because I'm actually going through and throwing away a whole bunch of stuff because either I couldn't sell back books to school because they were old editions, or I just don't need all this paperwork. So far I have like a whole garbage bag full of stuff, and I'm like reorganizing my room because my crafts, if you guys don't know, I have a craft channel, Brickcraft. My crafts are like taking up everything in my room. So I want to make, organize it so that it isn't, because we don't have an extra room in the house to do like crafts or anything. So I still live with my parents, at least until, I can get a job that I can afford to move out on my own, but I like living here. It's much easier too. So first off, I want to show you Sebastian's pajamas of the night. He's sitting here watching me. Here, see? And he's on my book bag, which I still have to clean out my book bag. That's why I look like a mess, because I'm like cleaning and stuff. And then I'm gonna wrap presents and make a bunch of decorations, because I still have a week's worth of crafts for Christmas. So come here, Mr. Sebastian. So tonight he is wearing, I actually just changed him because I figured 7 o'clock is about a good time to change him, because I might be cleaning for a while. And I put him in the dinosaur pajamas thingies. They're so warm and fuzzy. And I put a matching little binky in his mouth. So he's sitting over here with me while I do all my work. Put him back over there so he's out of the way. Now the other thing is, I don't know how many of you are in college or college age, going back to school, anything like that, or just like to look at books. I have a pile of things that people won't buy back, and so a lot of them are worthless. I think 2 of them are actually worth something, but for most besides 2 of them, if anybody wants them, if anybody would like them, you can have the book for free. I'm just going to ask for money for shipping, because it's just expensive to ship them. That's about it. Yeah. And the one is just going to be real expensive for shipping. I know that. But I'm guessing not many of you are going to. But so the first thing I have is, before I was majoring in theater, I was majoring in elementary education. I wanted to be a preschool, like early education, but they didn't offer it at my school, so I switched, because I can do preschool and like crap, what is it called? Well, daycare, preschool, there's another thing around here that they do. I can do that without having a degree. I just have to take a few classes and get certified, and then I can do that. So I was thinking about doing that as finding something in that realm for a day job, and then doing theater at night until I get a paid job, or doing both, because I got offered a job in theaters, so fingers crossed that would work out. I have to look into it and find out more. So anyway, when I was in teaching, this is only like 2 years old. It's not that old at all. It's the Praxis 1 exam study guide, and I didn't even use it because I switched before I had to worry about taking the Praxis. So yeah, and this book, to show you how much it's actually worth, $30, but I think my mom got this for me because she thought I would need it, and then I didn't need it because I switched. So if anybody needs this, I'm just going to find out how much it's going to cost for shipping. It's not that not that heavy, but I can, I had it on half.com for real cheap, and nobody's buying it, so I'm going to, like, take everything off half.com, because it's been on for, like, a year, and nobody wants it. And then I have this one. It's not on half.com. It's a used book, and it's The Good Woman of Sebastian, and there's nothing wrong with it. I keep all my theater books because I know I'm going to need them in the future, and I have like 50 of them now because of needing them for classes, but I didn't realize that I had ordered a copy off the internet for really cheap, and I actually went to school and bought one as well. So, I have this one, and this is actually really good. It's not an old translation or anything like that, so it's a really easy read. I have a writing and researching book for, like, if you're into writing and stuff. It's a brand new, well, it's in used condition, but it says it was used, but I ordered it offline, and I was only the second person to use it, and it's just got some pencil marks on the side. Everything's in there. All my books were kept in good condition. The ones that are messed up are ones that I bought like that. So I have this physical science book, Physiological Science, and they wouldn't buy it back because it's the second edition. I hate that about college. And the only thing about it is that when I bought it from offline, it came with like an odd smell, and if I tell you what it smells like, you'll think I'm weird and wonder how I know, but it smells like something bad. And don't worry, I don't do any bad stuff. So then I have this, if you like history. This is my World Civ book from my Civ Class 1, I think. Western Civ. Sorry, Western Civ. This is Western Civ 1, and then I had, I sold Western Civ 2, but I couldn't sell Western Civ 1. And it's actually pretty interesting, but we did the whole thing, and this is the condition that I bought it in. These are the ones. I have both of them. America Civ, or is it American Civ? I think they called it American Civ at my school, but I book 1 and 2 because I took both classes, because I like history, so I took a lot of history classes at school. I think I took 8 of them, and I only needed like 2, but Spanish, Yo hablo español un pequeño, and I'm not very good at it. I can read and I can understand Spanish. Like, somebody can hand me a paper that is written in complete Spanish and I can tell you what it says. I can listen to a conversation and tell you what they're saying about me, saying, but I can't talk back to you because for some reason at my college they focus mainly on understanding the language more than actually the oral part of it, which is really upsetting because I wanted to be able to speak it. I kind of want to like be thrown in a situation we'll have to use it, because I feel like it'd be a good thing in this day and age to be bilingual. And then this one, I'm not going to show you the bottom because it tells you my college. This one, Sociology. And this class was tons of fun. I like this class a lot. It just tells you different things about social life, about growing old and stuff. So that was my spiel. This one I'm keeping. I found it finally. I'm missing another book that I got my very first year of college. It's called The Penguin Handbook for my college. And I swear I didn't get rid of it, but I can't find it anywhere. And you're supposed to have it because it tells you exactly like what you need to do every year of school. I lost it. But this book here, I'm so glad I got this. This is the American Heritage College Dictionary. I had to get this for my text performance class because I had to learn how to decipher a text before I could go up and act it out or something. So, and it's nice because it tells you the origin of all the words. I am not selling this. I'm keeping this. And then I had to get the Oxford dictionary then. So I have like 4 dictionaries in my house. I like this and the Oxford. They're like, if you use both of them to look up stuff, you find out a whole bunch more information. I actually want to sit down. Like, I'm weird. I actually want to sit down one day and read through the dictionary. I don't know if anybody else gets that, like, urge. Because I feel like it would help to broaden my knowledge and make me sound smarter. I am actually really smart. I don't think any of you guys know this. I am graduating magna cum laude. And yeah, I have my honors cords hanging up with my graduation gown, so I'm excited for that. I was offered to be in the Greek Honor Society as well, but I didn't have the money to be in it. It was like $180 to join, and I didn't want to have to worry about doing the partying thing, because I'm not really into the whole crawl stuff. Yeah, I'm not into that. Yeah, you'd think for a 24-year-old you'd be in that. And I don't have like a social problem or anything. I go out and I hang out with people. No social problems. I'm not awkward or anything to be around. It's just that I'm too smart for that. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, if anybody likes any of these, like I said, you can have the book for free. You just have to pay for shipping. And I'm pretty sure most of these are not even, they're probably going to be like $5. I think it was for me to send some of the books that people bought. It was just like $5 or something for shipping. I'll have to look on half.com and see what it was. And I'm going to take them down. And, yeah. If there are any certain books that anybody's looking for, like in any specific curriculum, sociology, psychology, sociology, stuff like that, let me know. And I know I have some more books somewhere, so if I find them, then I can tell you what I have. Yeah, I don't know if anybody wants them. If not, I'm throwing them in the garbage. So if I don't hear anything by Christmas, I'm just going to throw these all in the garbage because I'm not going to use them again. I read them. I know all the information that's in them, like the back of my hand. So, yeah. And that's all I have. So, come here. He's going to help me finish cleaning. And then I want to make a spot for all his stuff because I don't have a spot to put all his stuff. So that's going to be one of my things. And this video is really long, so I'm going to stop recording and finish doing my work. This is a good procrastination thing. See you guys.